Hello and welcome to Digipal Plays! So today, I'm aiming to finish up on 2 games, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. First and foremost, I really want to finish up on BallxPit, as I only have, 2 sections left, 2 levels left. Then afterwards I have also Dying Light the Beast, which seems I am at the last mission, but depending on how the developers made the game, either it's like if it's like the first game, the last mission usually can last up to like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, before you're finally able to finish up on it, depending on plot twists and stuff like that, and other problematic stuff. And then yeah, we'll see what happens. If there's leftover time before my streamer gets on, I will most likely be going back to some other games I've played previously, like Cuisinier or potentially Power Wash Simulator. I can see reminded also that there's also still Keyboard, but I'm still very 50-50 about if I want to continue on that game, as it seems like it's just the same thing over and over again, roguelike, but it's just every time you escape the prison, it's just, well, you get a little bit piece more of a background story that most likely probably doesn't really matter anyway. But in this game, I have pretty much gotten everything there is to get for now. I still have a couple buildings that still needs some blueprints, and a level I still need to complete, but pretty much everything is completed at this point. Basically, it's all coming down to if I want to, go through every stage with every character and stuff like that, which can be a little bit too much grinding for my taste. So I will just mainly focus on completing this second last and then the last level. And I'll try and go with some of the combinations I've found that I personally think works pretty damn well. Now I just need to remember how but yeah, the Flagellant and the Spendthrift. I personally find that these two, they work very well together, in my opinion at least. So we got the Heavenly Gates. Let me see here. Yeah, there's nothing to be gotten other than the undiscovered blueprints here and potentially on the last level. So let's just get going and try and see if we can beat this game within like an hour, maybe 1.5. I don't know if this is supposed to be... What is it? Because if you remember from the first VOD, it shows that there was this Babylon, this whole empire of riches or kingdom and whatever, and then something fell down from the heavens, orbit, whatever, and just absolutely obliterated and left a crater. So the question is if the thing that fell from the skies, heaven, whatever, is this thing here, or if it's the next level under we will find it. And since last time, I have gotten a few more combinations added up, where I found out that, for example, God, what was it again? I think you should know one of them. I'm pretty sure. Got it on stream. The fire and light together creates the sun, but there is an extra after that you can create, which is the sun added together with darkness. I believe that was it. Creates void, so it absolutely vaporizes the first enemy it touches, except for bosses, though it might though it potentially hurts a hell of a lot. For example, also got the Vampire and Ghost, which causes, what's it called again? Phantom or something like that? A Soul Sucker. Yeah, Soul Sucker. For example, I don't remember if I had Shotgun last time. Voluptuous X-Sack, which looks absolutely horrendous and disgusting. Sandstorm, which is Earth and Wind. Earth and Cells get Overgrowth, which, as you can see here, is pretty good AoE group damager. Maggots, I don't remember if I got this one on stream, but I am absolutely revolted by this one. And I'm also still missing one from the Vampire mixture. And here it is, Black Hole. I thought it was Void, but it's Black Hole. But I am also still missing one base orb ball that I need to find, which will most likely come here, which will probably be some of the last things I need to mix things together here. And also potential that some of these others needs to be mixed together with the Vampire Ball. Some of these combinations here need to be mixed together with Vampire Balls to be able to get to that upper level, so to speak. And also actually made a sheet here, a little bit off stream, to try and have it, finding a way to, like, what would you call it, like, kind of like an Excel art where I have, like, the two different possibilities of combinations, where I'm trying to figure out what works together and what doesn't. Part of what helped me get some of the newer combinations, and also to you know, like a, how would you call it, a rule of extermination, I guess, or whatever it's called, where I know what already works and figure out what doesn't work, and then just try and get the things together. But first and foremost, actually I don't know, have I done Vampire and Lightning? I have, and it does not work. Vampire and Poison I have actually not. You know, we can experiment a little bit as we go down as well, so let's go to Poison. Going. I don't believe it's gonna work, but only time will tell. I also think I am missing on Lightning in general. But I need to get through this section at least 3 times if I bring 2 characters together down here. And there's at least one of them that has Lightning as an ability, so that shouldn't be a problem. But let's go with Gain Shield. So the bonuses that are together with these two are the Taxman, or whatever you want to call him. The rich guy has the ability that all balls get thrown immediately, and at the same time, there's also this the monk, or whatever you want to, whatever he was called, has the ability that even if the balls hit the back end, the bottom part, the back end, they do not go back. So it's just a constant randomness of balls that just keep going back and forth constantly, spread out, which is perfect if you want to get some anti-group stuff going. AoE damage. Because it just means it's just balls going everywhere. I do not like the poison, so let's go with more of the whatever it's called, so we can get some more baby balls in. The more balls flying around, the better. No, wait, I don't have lightning, right. Let's do something else. Let me sell, fire, ice. Get the vampire. None of it is available.
Exact. I don't think I'm missing any. Lightning and fire. Poison together with fire, iron, lightning, and vampire. That was the reason why I got it. Earth. I'm pretty sure I've done pretty much everything. Roots. Only missing lightning, laser, and fire. Yeah, I don't think really there's anything I can go with. So, in case nothing happens with the poison and vampire, I can just go with some earthquake, so I can have a swamp going. No, that works, but I need the fish. Sure, let's go with explosions. Rolls. There we go. Give me tons of baseball. I still haven't found any combinations of the passes that work, and I haven't looked it up either. So there might be some, and I just have been unlucky and nothing works together, or it's just the only combination that works with the passes. Vampire and poison does not work together. Let me do this quickly. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Swamp going. Oh, filter. Let's go. Although I have like some money already, so I don't need any more. Get some fishing going. Lights, iron, and wind. So, if anything that doesn't hasn't been tried out. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't been tested out with fire. I don't know why that has been so elusive. Okay, here we go. Let's go with fire. See if anything works with that.
It jumps once in a while? What the hell? How about you don't do that? Yes, evolution. No. Fire does not work together with Empire. Didn't expect it either, but... What else? Carpenter. Well, I don't know yet if I'm gonna go with fire. Depends on the outcome if there's an evolution or anything. But in general, it seems like all elements, or all the different variations of balls, have like 5 evolutions that work together, and there are some exceptions where there are some balls that have like 6, but that's because there are 2... what would you call it? 2 different combinations that lead to the same outcome. Like, it is wind and ice leads to blizzard, but also lightning and ice, I believe, did also lead to blizzard. Let's go with the white. Every time the ball hits, a ball hits the wall, they gain more damage. But all this chaos here, they should be pretty damn good. So what did I have again? There's the exact together with fire. Didn't expect it to work either. Vampire. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Let's go with Mosquito Swarm. Dark. Test that out together with fire. Hey, welcome back, D-Doman. How's it going? Been a while.
What about you?
Doing alright, doing alright. Just trying to finish up on 2 games today, so I have more time and scheduled to do some other games that I want to do as well.
Soon got to do something.
Sure. See you in a little bit. Alright, so or fire, and dark does not work together. I can't see anything else. Nope. Let's see, fission. Let's just go with the swamp and the mosquito swarm. That also inflict hit effects from swamp when hitting an enemy. Nice. So it spreads around real good. Dark. Poison, have I tried that? Yep. Dark and earth. Yes. Earth and ice. Yes. Fire and poison, have I tried that? I have not. Let's try that combination. See what happens. Right, I still need to get that up. Poison and fire does not work together. Let's see, what I want to add together? Well, we could have a mixture, burn and poison fusion. So there's double up. Depth. Dark and laser has not been tested out together. Let's try that. If I can manage that. We hit the boss. I think there's going to be one fusion reaction left. Dark and laser does not work together. Alright. comes the angel, apparently. Ah, cell. I could have used that earlier. Like, would be interesting to see how this enemy boss works. Haven't fought them yet. Doesn't really seem like they're... Okay, there they go. I was about to say, they don't seem like they're attacking. That took a little while. Oh, it flies! Okay, you can only damage it once in a while when it lands. That's where damage at the time will benefit from this fight. Gotcha. Okay, I was about to say, it depends on if it has like a second phase or something, but it does not. Okay. Campground. Alright, and I've pretty much removed all of the wheat fields and forests and stuff like that because I don't really need materials anymore. Love! I see. What the heck? As you can see, I have a ton of materials and money, so I don't really need to grind on resources. Huh. Interesting. It only hovers over the money and part of the wheat icon, but then it disappears behind. Weird. Okay, so let's start on some buildings. Hey, what? Hell yes, give me some of that. Another passive. And wall. Yeah, yes. Give me that, give me that. Oh, I also need the groundskeeper or camp. Whatever. It's just a small building. Nice. Let's see. Might as well remove a little bit over here. Well, this should do fine. Right, I also need the character house in there. Yeah, storage, so only one field. But I can just do this. Don't need the gold really anymore, so whatever. Work pretty well. Is there any building I could place in there? it a little bit more to the side. Alright, so let's send people out. Alright, they just still live. Good, good, good. But didn't hit as many times as I hoped. Well, part of the issue is also the fact I actually do know. Is that some of the characters adds more timer when they hit the different fields and such. I actually realized this last time, but I forgot again. Oh, let's do further up here. Alright, so until next time, let's just get to this more. To talk about lightning. Oh, Cell? I haven't tested a lot out with Cell. Pressure, that's a good one to have. I know Cell and Laser work together. Laser and Iron doesn't work together. And Lightning and Laser does not work together. But Dark and Lightning, I actually don't know. Again. Cell doesn't work with Iron and Lightning. And Dark doesn't work with Cell. Or Lightning. Alright, so now I fully tested out dark. There's nothing else to be found. Huh. I haven't tested out iron and earth or ice. Thought I would have. Iron is pretty much, well, 66% tested out, but lightning doesn't have that much. Actually, I filled up most of it just from this one. Fire, brood, egg, poison. I tried lightning and vampire and wind, yes. Let's go assassin. Light and cell. Untested. Same with no lightning and light. We do know that one. What about let's just focus on lightning. Charm. Alright. That is one that hasn't made this list yet. Ghostly balls go through enemies and deal 20% damage. Oh, I deal 20% bonus damage when hitting them from the side. Interesting. Oh, so that's lightning and... I thought that would be a bug, but lightning and charm. Interesting. Love Struck. Inflict Love Struck on hit enemies for 20 seconds. Love Struck units have a 50% chance of healing you for 5 health when they attack. Interesting. Now that doesn't really help with group attacks. So I still think I can manage this. Oh, except for when they jump, of course. Oh wait, does someone trap my orbs? Hold on a minute. Fire and lightning. I just spent my lightning, so it doesn't help. So fire and cell, I haven't tried that. Can't hardly find the rabbit. There we go, beta rabbit, finally. Fire itself does not work together. Is there anything else? Nope, that's just it. Alright. Let's go with Love Struck and Assassin. Love Struck Assassin. So, hasn't been tried. Ghost and Cell, not been tested. Hit by a lot of arrows. Hey, give me my ball back. expect my special ball. Everyone wants that freaking love struck. Let's have Ghost and Fire. That way, let the Ghost pass through. It should give the burn effect. Have an extra tray, please, itself. Single damage fusions. Also experimenting a little too hard, I guess. Maybe I have a bit of a chance not to survive. That's a lot of numbers right in a row there. Even though I lost the balls, unfortunately does not hit the angel. Would have been interesting. Weakness to the angel. Just got out of the way. There we go. New balls all start at level 2. Holy! That's a bit of a game changer. Alright. Probably upgrade these. That could work out. Oh, actually. Yeah. Wasn't what I had planned at the beginning, but it works. It works. Right. Could also actually get rid of this one. Can't get upgraded in any way. Sorry, just my doorbell ringing. I don't have any plans of anyone coming over. So assuming it's someone who's like asking for donations, probably. The Radical. What? That neighborhood. Oh, I can't upgrade it. Ah. So there's only one upgrade to it. Let's go with the... It looks like Rambo. Radicalized by years of solitude. Plays the game and chooses upgrades automatically. Really? So it's just a kickback character. Alright. Let's go with one of my other builds that I think work pretty damn well together. Are there any I'm missing from Ghosts? No, Ghost is done as well. Earth. There's only the Iron and Laser. Oh, and Lightning. I don't think Earth and Lightning is gonna work together, but let's take a look. Wait, isn't it normally 20%? What's happened with the upgrade? Oh, right, because they automatically go to level 3. Right. Let's go to fire rating. lightning doesn't work together. And earth and lightning doesn't work together. So let's go with the evolution. Nice. Hell yeah. Bleeding ghost. Right, ghost was done. Lightning. Dark. Dark is also done. Charm. There we go. Well, I do already know that one. Well, even if it doesn't work to get a ghost, I can't just what's it called? Fuse it together, so it passes through enemies and then it hits everyone, so I have a higher chance of enemies getting love struck or charmed. It is. Stop taking my balls! Rude. Especially bad with these guys if you don't have a huge amount. Like missing out on the baby balls. Thank you. Oh, maybe I should have taken Ghost and Lightning together. Yeah. And then we're gonna tip out more charm. Whatever. Like Charm and maybe Vampire could have been a fit together. stop taking my balls! Man, that one is so fast. Yeah, I'm guessing it takes a bunch. I'm done. Right, I forgot about the knickknacks stuff. How much health do you guys have? Stop landing on top of my face. Jeez. Thank you. So much. Oh, I need to get out of the way. Save. Oh, I'm making this. Come on. Yes! Woo! And we got all the gears. Woo. Hell yeah. You have obtained enough gears to upgrade the lifts. The final upgrade. The vast void. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, now I'm low on rocks. New passives all start at level 2. Alright. Oh! Perfect. Alright, let's do harvest real quick. So get some upgrades in. I paid 20,000 for 100. Nah, man. Oh, wait. There we go. This will be interesting. This guy goes crazy. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
can also pull through that hole. Here we go. Sacrifice this. Reach down quick.
I also have another one I really want to check out. Well, I do know now that Brood Mother and Charm are put together. There we go. sacrifice together. Because that's very dangerous. Combo. I actually don't know what the best part of the skeleton but they together. What's the action about this? Aha! Let's see what this gives. Succubus. Each hit has a 4% chance of charming the enemy for 9 seconds. Heals 1 when hitting a charmed enemy. If I could have Quint and Succubus together, that would actually be pretty damn dangerous. Or still radiation. Oh wow, they duplicate, basically. But when each individual ball takes some damage, they will go back into the shell, counting as damage. Oh, the body's now taking damage. Okay. Hey. half. I have my half. Stay in your half. Buddy. The moon. Void trophy. I thought it said void therapy. I was like, what? Uh-oh. Am I supposed to? Okay, yep. So what, it's my objective to have everyone go in there.